Hello, hello, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 18th to the 24th. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay, we've got the card Confidence. You're going to need some of that this week. Let's see what we've got here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? It could be a little bit challenging by the looks of some of these cards, these oracle cards up here, but keep in mind that this, this doesn't pertain to every single Virgo on the planet. It may, some of it may resonate and some of it may not. Just take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? You've got the Four of Wands. You've got the King of Wands. You've got the Tower. Coming in next, you have the King of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Ace of Cups, followed by the Justice card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Queen of Cups. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got the best card in the deck. You've got the Sun, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Chariot. Okay, ending on a high note. I'm glad. All right, this may be a week where you need to step up into your confidence, square your shoulders, lift your chin a little bit higher, and handle any challenges that could be coming your way this week. So step up into the power of who you are, my beautiful Virgos, and step into your confidence. Coming in with your life and career, you've been given the card Cultivation, and it says you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So if you're working on your job, your career, your business, keep moving forward. Don't give up. There will be times when it's slow and you feel as though life is in a slump, but if you keep moving, you'll keep things going forward. So you're going to be going through a growth period of expansion, and stand in your confidence. You've got the Tower, the King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. The Tower says there's going to be sudden change. Something's going to abruptly happen. All of a sudden, bang. And you're faced with having to make some changes and adjust, pivot, and, do things differently. Rebuilding something better and stronger. Because whatever was here, it was on unsteady ground to begin with. The King of Wands says, stand your ground. He says, hear me roar. Look at the lion. Reminds me of Leo. This particular king, he goes big or he goes home. He's determined. He's self-reliant. He has the ability to be his own boss and his own leader. Step into the confidence. That's where this is coming from. The Four of Wands says you're going to celebrate something. Could be the celebration of anything. Even at death, we can celebrate a life that was well lived. So think about that, okay? This is a card of feeling at home where you're going to be. This is a card of either selling, renovating, buying, or relocating, or somebody coming home. But you're going to celebrate something beautiful here. Okay, coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've been given your career and money card. It says the Moon. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Career could be moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time. Maybe you've changed things with the way you work, and maybe money's not as much as it was. Maybe some of you have decided that you're going to work part-time instead of full-time, and you will notice a difference on your income coming in. But you can change anything you want. Some of you may be wanting to make more money. You might be working more hours, such as moonlighting and doing odd jobs that require you to work part-time and add extra work to your schedule because maybe you need to make some more money. There could be an unknown source coming in that will help you with that. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is, if you didn't know it, new love is coming your way for some of you. This could be a brand new, beautiful relationship that's happening here. Or you could be renewing one that you're already in if you are in a partnership. This card says, get ready to receive all the love that the universe is going to pour down on you. The Seven of Wands comes in and says you're having to defend your corner, standing up for yourself, not backing down. This is a card of overcoming obstacles as you move forward. Always feeling as though you're in battle mode. You fought hard to get where you are, okay? So some people will always be envious or jealous of your success and try to bring you down, but rise above their petty actions and continue on your path. You deserve to be where you are, so stand your ground and fight for what you are, my beautiful Virgos. You've got the King of Pentacles. This is a Midas touch card. Everything working out in your favor. Very successful king in his own right. He goes for what he wants and he succeeds. It is the card of the Midas touch, which means he lands on his feet and comes up always smelling like a rose. This is a card that says you have the ability to feel blessed. Finances are going to be comfortable as well. This card says go through any doors of opportunity and hold your head high. You can't make a mistake. Very successful card when you get it in a reading. Now, coming in the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got the card with a lock on it. Locks represent your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. How are you looking at a situation? And it says reckless. Uncontrolled spending habits and impulsive purchases are making your financial journey harder than it has to be. Okay, let's not try to keep up with the Joneses, okay? This card says be mindful of your spending. You may be feeling like, oh, winter's been long. I just want to go out there and I want to buy a new wardrobe, or I want to buy a new car, or, things like that. And in the real world, it would be great if we had the money to do it, right? So be careful. Be mindful, my beautiful Virgos. Don't go out there and spend money recklessly, okay? Because it'll be your downfall if you do. Coming in next, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Justice. So I'm going to jump right into the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on. Time, effort, maybe people, situations, energy. But I always take it that she's holding on to her purse strings there. She's being mindful. This is a card of budgeting. Some people call it the miser, being cheap and not wanting to spend money. But it comes in as a contradiction to the reckless, uncontrolled spending card here. So you can hold on too tightly as well, and maybe that's not good either. It's okay to buy yourself some little luxury item, but don't go crazy. This is a card of budgeting and being mindful of your spending. The Justice card comes in and says, wow, the gavel comes down and justice is waved in your favor. But it looks like there's going to be an equal decision made here. Both parties are going to walk away if it's a legal issue and feel, with a compromise that it's been a fair and just decision that's been made. If it's a legal issue. The Queen of Pentacles, she's Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she has a green thumb and she grows. But she knows that when she plants her garden, there is a gestation period. And it's not going to happen overnight. She's not going to get that beanstalk in 24 hours. So this is a card of being mindful and patient and tolerant. This card says keep moving forward, plant your seeds, and be patient. It will come in. She's very good with her children and with pets as well. You may be dealing with, children and pets in your family this week, animals. Coming in with your help, with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you got this card, and it's not a very happy card. It says emotional loss, heartache, and broken heart and sadness. So it is a card where you're going to be feeling a little bit down. Things aren't going to make you happy. You may be experiencing the loss of a friendship or the loss of an individual in your life, something that makes you feel sad. It could even be somebody in your family that isn't going to be around. This is a card of feeling brokenhearted too for some of you. Sadness surrounds this situation. It talks of loss. Next, it's that card. The answer to timing will be imminent. So this is going to happen. Eventually, you're going to feel this feeling. Okay. So next to the relationship card, it would be different. It might be losing a relationship, but none of that is showing up here. So it's a card of feeling lack, loss, disappointment, and sadness. Okay. In the perfect world, we wouldn't feel that way, but we have to be realistic. And it may not pertain to all of you for sure. Or maybe none of you. Okay, the Queen of Cups comes in, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is about you taking care of business for yourself, okay? Physician, heal thyself first. She has the ability to want to go out and heal the whole world, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. She's there for her family, her friends, everybody, but you can't be at all places at all times for all people without eventually resenting it and feeling depleted. So take care of yourself first. Close the door. No is a full sentence. It's okay. You know what I tell you? They can be mad till they're glad. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. You may be healing through something as well. The Two of Pentacles comes in and says, this is a card of juggling. But you could be balancing something, balancing your bank account, balancing your work from your personal life. Time management comes in with this card. But also there could be two offers, opportunities, decisions, and choices you might be subjected to making. It won't be hard. Don't get yourself up in your head. You'll know what to do. The Wheel of Fortune comes in, and that is a beautiful card. Yes, finally you're going to have that windfall of good luck coming your way, being able to ride high. This card says also you could be maybe buying a car, or maybe you're checking your tires on your car, but you could also be taking a road trip. It's a very good card of good karma, good luck, and beautiful, beautiful success. Coming in at the end of the week, which is your angel card number, you have been given 1010, which in a single digit works out to 2. It says soul mission, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So keep moving forward. This too will pass. Keep yourself focused on this goal. It's coming. Remember what I said, it takes time. Now, you've got the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. So the Ace of Pentacles is that beautiful card of a great opportunity coming in. And it could be to do with your job and your career. You might be signing contracts and documents. You could be starting your own business. You could be receiving a windfall of some sort. But this card brings you that beautiful beginning of a wonderful, affluent opportunity. And look how dirty his hands are, because he's worked so hard to get here, and he's got the roots growing here. He's planted the right seeds, and now he's seeing the profit and the results coming in for his hard work and rewards coming in. The Chariot, overcoming great accomplishments. This is a great obstacles rather, and making huge accomplishments. This card says take a bow. You worked hard, you planned your move, and you come out successful. This is a card of also maybe taking a road trip here. You could be taking a road trip somewhere. The Sun comes in, best card in the whole deck, all over well-being, physical, emotional, spiritual, good health. This card says you're going to be able to walk in your spotlight of success now. This is a beautiful, beautiful card of happiness, all over well-being. Okay, coming in next, there's your confidence. Step into it. Don't be afraid. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.